It's your boy Champ. You already know the deal. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Don't matter what it's about. Tune in or get tuned out. I'm back with another reaction video. Now listen, this is my first time on this live streaming thing, and I'm pre-recording because I want to be on the safe side, all right? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, comment, tell me how you feel, and donate to the channel at Spin the Yard LLC on Cash App. I appreciate you. Now, I'm tired of Trick Daddy. I don't know why y'all keep letting this dude get away with it, with these things that he say out his mouth, because he's supposed to be a legend. Okay, if you're a legend in music and for your 3-4 hit records that you made over time and helping to put Miami on the scene, cool, stay in that lane. But you always going in on women the way you be going in on women, like they can't have their own independence, they can't do their own thing, they can't have their own opinions and argue and debate like grown-ass folks. You're out of line. Nobody told you to enter the conversation. Nobody told you to enter the chat, bro. But check out this live that he did going in on India Arie, an older woman, in defense of Young Miami.
Shout out to Young Miami, one of the baddest, the finest little in the game right now. You bad body old bitch, not one to be giving how you feel about this young girl and her son. All the negative music that come out, you want to based on, you want to simply try to target a young black female that's doing something positive, that's in her bag right now. You talked about her bag when she put out certain singles. You talked about her over and over again with situations with who the she was dealing with. Everything y'all get on this fucking internet and act like y'all life is all peaches and cream. But I know you old bad breath smelling that bitch. I know you be. I know you. I know you mad. I know you mad and you jealous. You look at that young fine girl on that stage rocking these clubs each and every night, these appearances, these hosts. She dropping her hottest single out there. Young Miami, you better not let these old raglan bitches deter nothing you trying to do. That's why I don't fuck you old bitch. That's why I would not fuck one of you old bitches, because the game done passed you by, bitch. You still stuck in the mother 50s and the 60s. I don't want no old, gray hairs on the. Let me explain something to you, ho. You ho want to be celibate. Yo, I'm celibate. I got my LLC and my credit score 800. Stick your 800 credit score up your ass, and your LLC ain't making no mother money, bitch. You don't have a customer, a product to sell. All your shit is bull.
First and foremost, Trick Daddy, let me say this, right? You are saying that you're talking about India Arie because that's who said something about the record, right? So why are you putting her in a whole box with a whole bunch of other people that you probably had bad experiences with? First of all, India Arie has never said nothing negative about any woman artist since she's been out in history. Nothing about Cardi, nothing about Nicki, nothing about Lil Kim, nothing about Foxy. She never spoke on that. She stays in her lane. She's on the neo-soul conscious tip. She's on the upliftment of women, right? And them being great. Cool. My thing to you is, bro, what traumatic experience have you had that makes you just hate older women so much? What is it about just women in general? And you just on some young girl stuff? I know what it is. I know what it is. I'll be right back. First of all, why you got to go at her character? What does her character have to do with what she said? I know y'all old bitches, da da da. First of all, you coward. You a coward, bro. You a coward because you can't even say the woman's name and respond to her directly and say, this is the problem I got with you, India Arie. Why did you have to come at my girl, Young Miami, about said thing, da 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 da? Not only that, you a man. Stay out of women's business, bro. Stay out of women's business. I know what it is, bro. You want to fuck Young Miami, or you already fucked her and blew bags on her because you sat back and seen what Puff did. And you said, damn, that man Puff from New York City got that young tender on it. I wish my ugly big black ass could have got that young tender on you. Yeah. And that's what you're doing now. You had on your cooking show. You trying to spit all of this little sly stuff, looking like a big ass crawfish, looking like a big black crawfish. You need to stop it, bro. You look crazy out here. Making y'all Miami niggas look insane. For real, for real. You don't fuck with older bitches because an older bitch did some shit to you that traumatized you for the rest of your life, you ugly, fat, marshmallow, Ghostbuster looking nigga. How is India Arie stuck in the 50s and the 60s? She wasn't born in. How is that? That's how I know it's a traumatic experience you had with an older woman, either in the bedroom, some money shit, on your pimping shit, whatever the fuck you was doing back in the days. Or it's your mom or your aunt or sister or something. I don't know. But you got a serious, foundational, traumatic experience that happened with you and an older woman. Because that's all you be going in on. You hoes want to be celibate? This nigga is one cough away from diabetes, bro. Did y'all see his cooking show? Did y'all see his neck? Look at his neck. Look at that neck. That's ridiculous. That's the hippopotamus. The hippopotamus. That's what that neck is right there, Trick Daddy. You look crazy out here. You look like, listen, I don't know who out there is like from the 80s or whatever, but there used to be a movie called Weird Science. One of my favorite movies, yo. Weird Science. Go look it up. And in Weird Science, there was this bully older brother that was in the house, and the younger brother was like a scientist, and him and his man put some shit together and made a woman. Made a beautiful, fine woman out of virtual reality that came to life, whatever. When they got that power, they turned the older brother who's a bully into a big fat blob of shit. Big fat blob of shit. Go look it up. The movie's called Weird Science. And just search bully brother, big piece of crap, whatever. That's what this Negro Trick Daddy looked like. That's what he looked like. Go look that shit up, though. Don't it look like Trick Daddy breath stink? Am I bugging? It looked like his breath stink. See, this is the older nigga from every hood in the world, even in America, has that older nigga who always want the younger girls that do not like the older woman because he's been through traumatic experience with them. They broke him in, they broke him down to the lowest common denominator, and they only want the young Johns. This is the face of the older guy from the hood who always wants the young Johns. This guy right here, Trick Daddy. That's all he talks about, yo. I want the young ones because they're listening, and I tell them what to do. I throw them a bag, and I take care of them. Listen, young ladies out there that's of age, 21 and over. You mean to tell me you're going to fuck this guy? Look at this guy's face. You going to fuck him? You going to fuck him? I ain't think so. In closing, this is what I'm going to say. If you wanted to get on some positive shit, Trick Daddy, instead of going down a negative road, you know what you could have said and proposed? Why don't both of you ladies sit down on Carisha's platform or a neutral platform and discuss these things? Discuss the gap that is between each age group generationally and see how y'all could possibly balance it out. Okay, so you got India Arie, who's been doing music since the early 2000s, probably before that, and you got Young Miami, who just started doing music in the last 5-6 years. So why don't you have that conversation on camera and make some motherfucking money? If this is about women and woman empowerment, whether it's on the negative side or positive side, that is a fine line and balance right there. Again, my name is Champ. I appreciate y'all. Like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, Spinning Y'all LLC, and let me know what y'all think in the comments. Bow.